Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? What is going on? Today I'm hitting y'all a little early, at least for my time zone. Currently, right now it is 6:48 in Mountain Standard Time. I'm hitting up a little early. I got some free time today, and I was like, you know what? Let me just pop out with it. But I'm hitting y'all up with the early live. I guess it's a late vibe. Whatever you want to call it. It's still nighttime, but still. Um, going live, going live. I actually got some news for once, right? Like for once, I finally got some news. I got some good news and no bad news. Just some good news. Let me make sure everything else set. But yeah, I really got some good news going. Everything's going really good. I'm doing okay. Banging out school, definitely getting some more ideas popping on YouTube. Just been doing a lot of stuff, just been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And trust me, really, really soon, I'm talking like real soon, y'all be seeing a premiere really soon. Like, I'm talking real soon. I don't want to talk about it just yet because I kind of still want like people to come up in here, but we're gonna touch up on all of that. We're gonna touch up on all of that once we get like at a good time, maybe like 5-10 minutes or so. But yeah, um, touching up on that. If you're watching this replay, thank you. Thank you for hitting this video. Thank you for coming along. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Really do love you. If you would, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe if you are new. If not, then thank you for staying. Welcome back, Golden Nugget. Thank you. But make sure to like this thing up. And I remember leaving off I think the last live, I left off with like the letter B for the premiere that was going to happen. I want to give out the second letter. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to guess it by this live, but I want to give out the second letter. Because last live, like I said, I gave out the letter B um, for the video I was going to do, right? And then now I'm gonna give another letter out. Excuse me, I can't even talk, y'all. I had like this whole unit test language arts thing, and like it kind of like blown me. So if I'm not like making any sense off of what I'm saying, I apologize. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and pull up the live real quick on my phone, so then that way I can read your comments because this one's slower than others. Nope, not YouTube Studios, but that's my channel. Okay. Digging the hair. Oh, yo, what's up, Ghost Rage? What's up? What's going on? Appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, listen, I gotta do something different, man. All right, the hair's growing out, and it's kind of starting to get like it's kind of getting hard to do the hair. You know what I mean? Every time I go out, I'm just like sponging it. So I was like, you know what? Braid it up or like twist it up or something. So trying something new. So been a while. Yes, it's been a minute, man. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Yeah, I just talked to you a couple days ago. My phone was blowing up, and I was like, "Yo, who's texting me right now?" Because over there, I actually got like the 20s and 30s, and I was working out, and then y'all were like texting up, and I was like, "Oh snap! All right." But yeah, how you been? How you been doing? How's the job? How's the McDonald's? How's the projects, etc.? How's that going? Did you see my hair? I dyed it. Yeah. I noticed a little bit of something because I was like, is Ghost is his hair black or is his hair brown? And then I look back at your old stuff. I was like, okay. Yeah. He dyed his hair a little bit of a light brown. I like it. It's pretty nice. It's nice. It's real nice. Okay, yeah, we're good. If anything acts up in the live, just let me know. Because I know that like my internet's been kind of off and on. So I just want to make sure we're good. Make sure we're all set. Again, just to recap for everybody. All right, if you're watching this replay, make sure to like this video. If you are new to the page, make sure to hit that subscription button. Smash that subscription button. I'm talking abuse that subscription button. All right. Also with the notification bell. And pretty soon, we're actually going to be touching up on some updates later in the live. So can't wait. I'm actually pretty hyped. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down before I do something. It's been good. I wanted to move on, so I quit McDonald's. Okay, want to get a new job. Maybe move to a new job soon. Hopefully work at this restaurant, Tropical Smoothies. Okay, so like exactly like what got you to like, I'm guessing just like to move on, but like how was McDonald's? Like how was it? Because for me, I was like, nah. But I kind of want to see like from your perspective, how was it? Because I heard that they pay okay, not really, but I just hear a lot of don't work there. It's not like a pop-in suggestion most people would say work at. How is it over there? Like, is it all that you dreamed of? Oh yeah, and by the way, I got the jams rolling, so let me know if it's too loud. Because like I'm not sure, you know. All right, show them. They had some bad qualities, pretty bad pay. Do not work there. 7.25 an hour. And you were 14 at the time, right? Or are you still 14? I'm pretty sure you're like going on to 15 if you're not already 15. But yeah, for like, I mean, like, that is pretty bad pay. But it just depends on like your age. Because I know like around 16 they'll pay you more. And like how many hours you work. I'm turning 15. Okay, so yeah, okay then. Yeah, so if you're turning 15, it is low, but for your age specifically, that's still pretty good money. Next month. Okay, yeah. Nice. Yeah, so for like your age, it's pretty good money. But when you turn 15, you're going to be getting more because the older you get, the more you get. So that's just kind of how it is. So, yeah. Yeah. So, hold on. Make sure we're all set to go. Hold on. Because I actually might want to do this. I'm going to make sure I notify everybody because some stuff in here is going to be kind of important. Alright, we're good. Yeah, bro, crazy stuff going on with McDonald's. It might get shut down though. Oh, really? Is it like the food, the products, or just the management? I'm guessing it's the management. It's real bad. Yeah. I'm guessing it's the management because, like I said, McDonald's is not like the most fanciest place. Neither is it the most recommended place to work at. People quit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So then it's the management. It's the management then. Yep. Thank you, Ghost Rage. Thank you so much for informing me not to go to McDonald's. Never really was considering it. This is not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying I was like, how is it? You know? Management. Yep. Yeah. Exactly what I just said. Yep. It's the management. Yeah. People like leave out of anger, bruh. Yep, that's some pretty bad managing then. I don't really know how you would have like your clients just dip off of something, you know what I mean? I mean, like, yo, you work at a burger place. It's a fast food place. Somebody's cooking up burgers and french fries. You're mopping the floor. You're taking orders from the window. So exactly how did you make somebody decide to literally walk out and say, I quit? Okay, then yeah, so then it's management. Yeah, shoot. Your McDonald's must be cursed, bro, because the McDonald's out here, I mean, like, I don't be hearing nobody quit. I know someone that works at McDonald's, and I mean, like, they love their job, but like, I don't even know. Maybe it's just not for everybody, I guess. So I don't even know what to tell you. So I'm gonna make sure how much minutes we've been going, because that's gonna tell me everything I need to know. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. But how's the projects going though? How's the projects going? Switching up topic. How's the projects going? Oh, Spider-Man stuff. I've been checking that thing out. It's looking pretty dope. It's looking pretty dope. How's that going? Yeah, adults said they were gonna beat up my friend because he didn't know their pronouns. Okay, all right. See, now that's kind of like one thing I hate about this generation is the pronouns. Um, okay, hold on. I'm gonna just touch up on that real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to your project. But one problem that I have with this generation is the pronouns. You know what I mean? It's like us as a people, we are genetically born, in my beliefs, genetically born male and or female. We have genitals that determine these type of things. The emotion wise, maybe you can go off of that. Sure, that's fine. It's all up to you. It's all up on what your beliefs are. However, physical wise, and what I've learned and what I believe is there is a male and a female, right? And that's it. Now, if you want to be called a she, knowing that you have the genitals of a male, then do so. I will respect that. You know what I mean? And I will respect your boundaries. But do not get mad at me for calling you a he because I was genetically born a he. And in society, we have been put male and female. We have learned male and female. So if I were to come up to you and say, ayo, bro, or he did it, you know what I mean? Please do not get offended because that's just what I've learned out of my 16 years of living. You understand? And that's what you've learned. But you get what I'm saying? So if someone makes that mistake, don't like threaten to physically hurt them. You know what I'm saying? Just calm it down. You know, it's not even that big of a deal. Okay, but yeah. But Spider-Man, our responsibility is great. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, just touching up, and then we're gonna go right back to your project, bro. But yeah, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you're a whole grown woman, man, chicken nugget, whatever you identify as. You're a grown person picking on this 14-year-old, bro. Because what? Because you got your feelings hurt from a 14-year-old calling you what you do not identify as. You shouldn't even be at a job then. Because what if the next customer goes, "Thank you, sir," or "Thank you, ma'am," and you don't identify as either of them? What are you gonna do? Rip the mic off and just be like, I'm a golden nugget. I identify as a golden nugget. Come on, bro. It's not even that serious, bro. It's so bad you cancel for saying this. You know, and that's the funny thing is it's like I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, let me just do my own thing. You feel me? We all got different beliefs and different ways that we see things. And at the end of the day, you're just going to have to accept it as well as I'm going to have to accept yours. That's just kind of how it is. And I'm just put it up front. All right. Plus, we're too underrated to get canceled for saying this stuff anyway. So we pretty much chill. But that's kind of where I stand with it. I don't know how y'all stand with it, but how I stand with it is if a person does end up calling you a he or a she and you don't identify as those things, don't get mad at them, especially if it is a younger person than you. You know, you work a job to have finances. You know, you work a job, okay? It's a job. You're there to get money. You're not there to tell 50 people you're wrong and let me beat you up. Or especially a fifth or like a 14, 15-year-old at McDonald's as he's working a job. You're not there to pick on a kid for telling you, for like identifying you as something that you are not wanting to be identified as. So that just annoys me so much. It really does. It truly does. It's like, come on, bro. You know, like, or see, look, I would have got canceled right there if I would have said, come on, bro. I don't want to identify. You know, it's like, all right, man. You know, it's a little bit confusing. It's a little bit confusing, but listen, as long as you got respect for me and my beliefs, I got respect for you and your beliefs. That's just kind of how we gonna roll. Because I know one thing that my grandma told me, and my grandma told me, treat other people how you want to be treated. Right? So, just saying. But yeah, switching up the topic, switching up, you know. Yeah, so the Spider-Man responsibilities, that's going good. It's going really good. So like, how's the production? How's the money going? How's everything going? Like, is the money just right? Is the settings just right? Are the people showing up just right? You know what I mean? Like, how's everything going? I need food, like details, man. I need details. I need full details. Now, don't tell me the story. Don't tell me the story because I do want to. I actually do want to react to it. But don't tell me the story. Just tell me like, how's the production? How's the cast? How's the costumes? How's everything? So, and while you're typing that, if you are, I've got some couple projects. Like I said, I wanted to list in here. I definitely want to come out with some more stuff. You know what I mean? My last live, I was talking about like having to try to balance small project into big projects. You know what I mean? And that's what I've been kind of trying to do. Because last video I did a skit. You know, I actually redid a skit. Y'all can go check that out in your own time. But what I do know is stuff is starting to come out, man. I'm telling you, I'm like, y'all, this live is about to blow y'all up. This live is about to blow y'all up. All right, stuff is gonna start happening. Hold on. Oh my God, Hunter! Yo, what's going on, Hunter? What's going on, dude? It's been a minute since I've seen you. I remember we were trying to hang out with you, but you weren't free. What's going on, man? How you doing? How's life treating you? How's school treating you? How everything treating you, bro? How's the driver's thing going? Our responsibility money is gonna be easy with Christmas. People showing up on time as always. Goodness, my friends have been on time. Only problem, the main actors live further. Further, but the wait is worth it. Good. That's really good. That's really good, dude. That is really, really good. You know, it's really good how you have very loyal people beside you. You know what I mean? So don't take that for granted. I'm pretty sure you don't. But just don't take that for granted, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, y'all already know. I've been through it like crazy. Not a lot of loyal people out here. So I cannot wait to see the project. The project's going to be dope. And I'm very positive it's going to be worth the wait. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really, really cool. Yeah. I want to make sure how many minutes we've been going because this is all going to determine everything. I'm okay. I get my license in January and school going okay. That's good. That's really good. Hey, hold on. Yours 16 turning 1700? Because if you're saying license, you mean driver's license or permit learner? I think you're 16 already. I think you're like 1 year older than me. And if so, good job. It's really cool how you're gonna get your driver's license. Or your permit, with whatever age you're at. Because I keep thinking we're like the same age, and if you're a little older than I am, I'm gonna be Nate's editor. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Nate's editor. So what y'all gonna be doing on YouTube? Can you give me some hints? Because like I've been actually checking out. I think I checked out your page like 3 days ago. No cap. Like I actually checked out your page 3 days ago. And I was like, huh. He still ain't posting. All right. Well, we just gonna see. Yeah, man. This movie is our responsibility. So yeah, we're gonna live up to the title. Live up to the title. Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about. We looked at Red Vengeance with Robin multiple times, and we have learned from the mistakes. The audio is amazing. Not a problem too. Okay. Thank you so much. Um, thank you. The audio is amazing. Okay. Wait, hold on. The audio is amazing. Not a problem too. Okay. Yeah. Dope. 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 I just had to rethink that because I was like the audio is not a problem for me or for you. It's whatever. But that's really good though. How you guys reflect off of your old projects. That's what me and Roman do most of the time, if not all the time. Um, I mean, obviously, one of the greatest projects we've ever done for such a long time was Low Budget Batman, and it's been a very big impact to us, and it's actually helped us grow a lot. Um, a previous example was um, Roman just did a couple of weeks ago, but Roman just did a flash effects, and I don't know if you guys can remember, but from season 2 and from season 3, the flash effects were terrible. Like I'm talking, they were like horrendous. Like those things were just not meant to be on the platform. However, he did redeem himself with that video, and I was so proud of him. It was great. It was awesome. Um, so we just kind of like build up and grow, and I'm honestly glad that you're doing that, Ghost Rage. It's kind of like a try, fail, get up, try again, succeed. It's just that type of thing. Nate's gonna be doing montages and stream highlights on YouTube. Dope, dope, dope. I think I'm subscribed to Nathan. I think I am. I think I am because like I know that you both post gaming stuff. So let me know when you guys are like doing your thing. Let me know. Because I think I have notifications for you, Hunter, but I don't think I have notifications for Nate. I'm not so sure. I'm gonna have to check again, but like, yo, just hit me up and I'll be there. But yeah, going back to what Ghost X Rage was saying, yeah, man. Hold on, wait. Audio got fixed by a mile, good. We also have the fighting styles plan, good. We're gonna start talking to our friend that insanely good at Taekwondo. Okay, so you spelled Taekwondo incorrectly. It is TAEKWON and then DO. Taekwondo, because I'm in it. I used to be in it. Um, Taekwondo. I think that's how you spell it. No, the movie is gonna be great. Enough about me. How are you? Okay, hold on. Before I move on, yes, Ghost X Rage, you did spell Taekwondo incorrectly. It is TAE space KWON space DO. I am in Taekwondo. I am a black belt in Taekwondo. Actually, you know what? I don't know if y'all know this, but let me go ahead and go get one of the trophies real quick. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Yeah, so I actually have one of these trophies, um, and I always keep it on me like at all times. You know, I wish I can bring out the belt, but the belt is currently like in my closet, and I don't really feel like going like all the way in there because I have like a whole bunch of costumes to remove and stuff. But this is the trophy, and if y'all have seen in like previous videos, when I used to like record like around my dresser or so, y'all see like all those trophies and stuff. Yeah, so that's kind of like what we got, and it says United Martial Arts Outstanding Student Black Belt Master League. Right there, guys. So your boy's got a history, and that's kind of why our fight scenes are always like kind of lit a little bit. But that's really good though. That's really good. Um, and then enough about me. How are you? I'm good. I'm pretty good. You know me, coming back on YouTube. Just trying to do the best that I can. Definitely, definitely gonna be coming out with some stuff. I know I keep saying this, but this is like for real now, because like I'm actually starting to get to like where I want to. So stuff is starting to go really good. Projects are starting to go great. Everything's just doing okay. School's doing great. Definitely been smashing that Spanish class. I mean, like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. You feel me? Like, yeah, I've been, like I've been doing my thing, just watching Dora the Explorer most of the time. Just trying to learn as much as I can in Spanish. Doing good, doing awesome. Definitely creating some more costumes. I actually had to move one costume to my bed frame. So I'm just saying, Everything's doing all right. The church at Hola. Oh, dang it. Okay, see now somebody's about to test me on my Spanish. Y'all about to test me on my Spanish, and I'm about to fail. Hola, hello. What's up, Kit Kat Sketches? It's been a minute since I've seen you. How's your channel going? Is everything going good? Me gusta. Oh, see, now y'all messing me up, y'all. Y'all messing me up, y'all. Listen, okay? Listen, hear me out. Listen, Linda, hear me out, okay? I'm not so fluent with Spanish. I'm not so fluent. One thing I can say is it's kind of hard to, how do I word this? It's kind of, Spanish is a little bit confusing for me, but at times when I really snap into it, I can read Spanish, but I just can't pronounce it. You know what I mean? Like if I just study the word for a second, I take a break, maybe a day break, and then I look back at it again, I'll be able to understand what you're saying. But right now, I can't, y'all. I can't. I just can't. All right. Just relax. All right. I don't even know if my Spanish teacher is watching, so I'm just like, bro, just chill out. I like grape juice. Okay. No animations for this movie because our animator is busy with Amazing Spider-Man 3. Amazing Spider-Man 3 is all built up on character development too. Watch the last Spider-Man movies before our responsibility. Running out of space. Yeah, so I actually saw that animator. I honestly can say, out of what he has and out of what age he is, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Although it does have its little things. Some things kind of look But what I can say though is if you just do it just right, having a little bit of real footage like that you guys recorded on your phone or whatever, and then also combining it with animation, it's gonna slap and it's gonna slide. It's gonna slide because personally for me, as I know, I did a Spider-Man thing with this guy that's in the live, Hunter, and that thing's I think at 400 views, maybe going on 500. It got a little big, but what I did was I just pulled up some green screens or some animations of Spider-Man, try to darken it and just try to put it in there as the best as possible. Now from what it looks like, most people kind of let it slide out of how many views it got and how many likes it got. But just to me, it's like, okay, it's all right, but I'm gonna let you slide. You know what I mean? It's kind of like one of those smart things. I draw something and I don't like it, so I delete the video. Yeah. I understand. I understand. I fully understand. Some people can be perfectionists when it comes to YouTube videos, and that's one of me, and I'm pretty sure that's one of you too. It's hard, you know what I mean? If it doesn't come out the way you want it, scratch, just leave. You know what I mean? Just leave it, because I don't even want to deal with it. I don't know how many projects I got, bro, that's hasn't even been out there yet because I think I deleted all in total out of my career. I think I deleted about 20 to 25 videos gone because I just did not like how I came out to be. I understand though. I do understand that. That's understandable. He's been doing Spider-Man for a few months, so he'll be good enough. And I honestly hope everyone loves my movie for the stories. CGI animating is a tougher thing to work with. Yeah. So Ghost Rage. If I can say one thing, you're never ever going to not have hate. If that's how you say it, you're always gonna have hate regardless. I'm not gonna be one of those guys. What I am gonna be to you, I can say is I'm gonna be a supporter, but I'm gonna be a real supporter to you. I'm gonna support you as much as I can, but I'm also gonna tell you what looks whack and what doesn't look whack. You know, I know that Dibsy be bullying you all the time, Ghost, and I apologize for that. That's not I'm sorry, but I can't control his actions and he can't control mine. Therefore, I'm always gonna support you, Ghost Sex Rage. I always am. And listen, just don't stress too much. What I know is just don't stress too much. Don't try too hard because if you try too hard, it just becomes stressful, and then you forget exactly why you wanted to do the movie. Not because people wanted you to do it, but really because you wanted to do it and you wanted to come up with something cool. So just remember that it's fun for you and not something you should take too serious. Because, and I quote one of the best villains and I quote from Joker, Heath Ledger, currently The Dark Knight: "Never take life too serious, for we always die at the end. Have fun with it." All right, just saying. I'm dropping that. Spider-Man's almost at 500 views. See, that's what I'm saying, right? It's crazy. And like, I'm not even gonna lie, Hunter. The first video that you were in with me, we got pretty big views. Like, right? Like, I mean, like, we got pretty big views. So that means like we must have done something good. I mean, like, although I do go back to it, I'm like, all right, there's some trials and errors there. But like, still, it's almost at like 500 views. And I actually really do like that. That was pretty dope. That's definitely a memory that I'm gonna remember for a long time. It just keeps climbing up. Like I thought at one point it was just gonna stop, but nah, it just keeps going up. Just keeps going up. And that's what I'm talking about. So that's dope. That's really cool. But yeah, Ghost Rage, just don't stress too much. Because out of what I've learned with Low Budget Batman is around season 3, and I'm gonna be a real person here. Okay. Everybody already knows what Low Budget Batman is. It's been surfing around this page and Dipsy's page for I don't know how long, like 2-3 years. But don't ever stress too much, because around season 3 of Low Budget Batman, we stressed the most, and that's why it never really came out as the way we wanted it to. Because COVID started to hit, and then we couldn't run out buildings like we wanted to do, and we just couldn't do a lot of things, and which kind of led up to the series ending. Exactly. So that's kind of why, like, around like season 1 and season 2, currently for me, season 2 is the best. But we never tried too hard. You know what I mean? And that's kind of why it was so iconic, because we never really tried. We just kind of just had fun with it until season 3, where we kind of wanted to get a little serious, but not really, you know? By the way, my next project after is art in the plans too, but I'm not too much. Yeah, Dipsy kind of pushes me a little too much. I'm not mad. It's just I got a lot on my plate right now. Anyways, I spent $6K on this crazy Red Batman. Oh, the Hunter. See, and this is why I'm glad that y'all stuck to this live, because now I'm gonna tell y'all a lot of things. Crazy. Yeah, dang, 6K. Hey, personally for me, I'm not spending that much money. I don't even know how you spend that much money. I don't know, but I just know that yes, Dibsy does push you. He does. It does get a little annoying, and I understand. He doesn't do that for me, but like I understand. I understand, okay? But just for me, just letting you know, chill out. Just relax. All right. Stop trying to live up to other people's expectations and just try to live up to yours. You know what I mean? Just remember that you are a 14-year-old turning 15 next month, and you're trying to do the best that you can. So it's obviously not going to be the new Spider-Man coming out, you know what I mean, like funded with over $1 million. You know what I mean? It's just not going to be that. So people just gotta understand that, you know. And I think as long as you enjoy it, you'll be all right. Rip Batman. But the crew said they want to add up their money into this, so things are gonna get better. Yeah, that's dope. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm glad that you have your team funding you too. That's really good. Currently, for me, oh wait, hold up. Going back to Hunter's comment, Rip Batman. I want to touch up on that. I don't know what time we're at right now. I don't know how long I've been going, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come out with something real soon. But because I got some important news I gotta tell y'all. But yeah, that's really good that people are funding you. That's really, really good. Now, I know that some people wanted to help me out, in which case that's I at least I hope that's still gonna happen. But you know, I've kind of already got everything covered. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, for me, it's like I'm trying to like connect with you, Ghost. You know what I mean? Like trying to like understand, because that's actually really cool how you have funding, and that's kind of why it's taken me a long time for my projects, because I only fund off of what I get from my job. You know. So, but that's really good, dude. If you need help, I'm always open on Sundays, maybe Saturdays. And see, that's why, hey, y'all, and that's why, yo, Hunter, you still doing YouTube? Because if so, I'm about to shout you out. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but what I do know is I'm gonna shout you out, because this guy right here, y'all, like, this guy right here, man, has made it to almost, well, no, he's made it to like every set. He's made it to like every set. He's been there since Spider-Man. Like I actually fully remember having to walk about like a mile and a mile and a half just to film the Spider-Man thing. And we put a lot of work to it. We didn't have to go out there one time. No, we went out there not even 2 times, not 3 times, not even 4 times, but 5 times we went out there. 5 times. We had to go out there and record. And this guy was always there. And he was even there with Low Budget Batman Season 4. And sadly, it didn't come out, but like he was still there. So shout out to him. So like if he's still doing YouTube, make sure to go subscribe to him. He's a really cool guy. And thank you, Hunter. I appreciate you. Thanks, Chris. Is going to have 5 villains. The protagonist, Miles, isn't going to be in it. I have 2 scenes in this movie. Nice. Really nice. Yeah, I know that Spider-Man villains are quite hard. They're a little hard. Because Spider-Man's villains are kind of like... They're really comic thing. You know, like they're those type of things where if you have a lot of money and you got the animation and you got the CGI, do it. But like Spider-Man villains are crazy. Like, well, what? Green Goblin? Dude surfing on a surfing board, going around, bombing the city and everything. Then you got Rhino. Kingpin is a little more realistic. But then you got Rhino. You got Lizard. You got Sandman. Like, bro, come on, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I just kind of like stick to like Batman and all this other type of stuff. But I'll go out every now and then. I'm planning to upload once a month next year. P.S. Remember when I was the only one at the Batman shoot? I know I'm great. Hey, you know what? Go ahead, toot your horn, Hunter. All right, toot your horn. Whatever you got to do, do it. Yes, he was the only one there. He was. Most of the time. Well, yeah, most of the time he was there. Stuff is changing. Big time. Stuff is really changing. Spider-Man villains go hard. You know what? All right. Listen. But yeah, hold up. Clear up with Hunter. Yes. Hunter's great. Go subscribe to him. Very nice guy. Very chill dude. But I may say characters you can guess are in the movie if you don't consider it as spoilers. No. I don't want it. Not yet. Maybe like the next live, but not right now. Because I still kind of want that, you know, like that. I don't know what's going on, you know what I mean, type thing. So it's all right. I'm good. Spider-Man villains go hard. Okay. Now, go into your question. I mean, not question, but your statement, Kit Kat. Excuse me. So you're right. Spider-Man villains do go hard. They do. Mysterio, Sandman, Rhino, you know, like Dr. Octopus, you know. But what I can say though, they don't go as hard as DC. They don't. No, they don't. And you can't convince me they don't. Like, come on. Batman's villains go way harder. I'm sorry. I'm biased. Okay, so what? But like everybody knows. Spider-Man villains are cool, but his villains are going in second place. Batman's villains are always going to be first. I don't care what anybody else says. Batman's villains are going to be first. Venom is a great character. He is a great, awesome character. This dude's great. I understand that, but Batman's villains are topping. Batman's villains, I don't care what y'all say. What? Hold on. Venom, I personally like more than Joker. What? Get out of here. Hold on. Would be fun villain to film and imagination you could put into it. Yeah, see, okay. All right, wait. Pause. Hold on. Venom, I personally like more than Joker. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. There's no way. Listen, true for me, Venom and Carnage is better. Y'all are capping, y'all. Okay, listen, y'all are putting Venom and Carnage against one person, Joker. Let's not forget about all the other ones. Anti-Venom is one of my favorites. Okay, all right. Listen, y'all. All right. Now, Okay, I'm gonna go back to Hunter's comment though with the Mysterio, but there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Venom is a alien. Okay, Venom is an alien or a symbiote that came out of this other god and then decided to join a person and bite people's head off and fight a 16-year-old every now and then, right? So like when you put it in that perspective, not as cool, but the stuff that he has is cool. Now, as far as him, okay, you know what, y'all, hold on. Let me put this in perspective. Who is more iconic, Joker or Venom? Answer that question. Answer that question. Who is more iconic, Joker or Venom? 9 times out of 10, if not 10 out of 10, Joker is the most iconic person. When you think of a villain, what do you think? Joker. What? Like it's Joker. Get out of here. Who'd win in a fight, Spider-Man or Batman? Batman easy. Garnish Spider-Man had to join forces. Okay, so now hold on, wait, hold on. I'm about to move on with that, but listen. DC's villains are more iconic than any other villain. DC's been out longer. Joker, like, it's just like Joker is the most iconic person, the iconic villain of all time. See, like with Venom, he's just evil. You know what I mean? But with Joker, he has a depth. He's got a reason. He's got a reason of being a villain. Not just because he wants to be evil, but because he has a purpose. You know what I mean? And see, that's what most villains don't got. That's what they're missing. See, Joker, he's a crazy guy. But at the same token, he's really smart. He loves to push Batman. He's more of like a mental thing. Venom's more like a physical thing. He's never a mental. But it's all about mentality. And that's where Joker just overtakes. So I don't care what y'all say. I mean, Thanos, but still DC is more iconic. For real. Marvel has more iconic heroes to me than DC. And get out of here with that. Get out of here. Bro, you're basically saying Marvel has more iconic characters than DC. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Marvel's great. Marvel is great. But more iconic heroes, DC. Listen, if you were to put someone, right? If no one had, okay, all right. The most easiest things, right? Heroes? Nah. Not the heroes, bro. I'm sorry, but nah. Batman came out first. If someone were to think about heroes, who would they think about? Not Iron Man and not Spider-Man. They'll probably think about Superman or Batman. That's no debate. Bro, Flash, Superman, Batman, Aquaman, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody knows the Justice League. Everybody knows who they are. Like, bro, come on now. Like, the most top, like if you think about a superhero, you're thinking about Superman or Batman. You're not thinking about Iron Man, and you're not thinking about Spider-Man, and you're not thinking about Black Panther. You're not thinking about any of those people. You're thinking about Batman and Superman. That's just it. Cyborg, my point stands. Exactly. I think of Spider-Man first thing. Well, see, then you ain't, you know what? Whatever. Okay? But here's what I know. Spider-Man came out way after Batman. Batman has collected 20 years on Spider-Man before Spider-Man even came out. Did y'all even see the old movies? The animated series, bro? Get out of here. DC has everything except the live action movies. Marvel takes over the live action movies. DC takes everything else. Okay, listen, Spider-Man's cool. I'm not saying he's not, but I'm just saying DC takes over. Okay, Marvel, the only thing that Marvel has right now is their live action stuff, and that's it. Everything else, nah. You cannot tell me Marvel's video games are better than DC's. You can't tell me Marvel's animated shows are better than DC's. You can't. You can't tell me that Marvel's animated movies are better than. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. And you cannot tell me Marvel's superheroes and villains are more iconic than DC's, knowingly that DC has been out longer, and Marvel is just basically somewhat of a copy version of DC. Get out of here. This opinion based, not facts from me. I liked Marvel. See, and that's why. Listen, that's your opinion, but like, come on, bruh. Nah. Listen, you're right. It is based on bias, but I'm just listen. It is based on bias, but I'm also basing off facts here. Okay, I'm basing off facts. All right, we basing off facts, bro. All right. DC takes everything except live action movies. Their live action movies are kind of garbage, but Marvel takes live action movies any day, every day. All right. Okay, I'm not saying everything that Marvel's done is a copy, but I'm saying most things are copies. Most things are definitely copies. Take it for instance, what's his name? Moon Knight? Who is he a copy of? Batman. He's a copy of Batman. He totally is a copy of Batman. He definitely is. Take another one. What's his name? Shazam, right? Did you know that at first his name was Captain Marvel? But then out of nowhere, Marvel wanted to say, no, I want to name this chick Captain Marvel. And then they had this whole debate. So then they just took the name, and then Shazam, they just made a whole new name for Shazam. But knowingly that Shazam came out first. Copy. Darkseid. Let's go with Darkseid, right? Thanos. Darkseid. Come on. Bro, I hop into this live in this man's whole career. He's the exact opposite. He wears white to his villains. But see, that's what I'm saying. You listen, you took this dark person, a very cool person at most, that wears black and gray, maybe other colors like blue. And guess what? You made the complete opposite, but still the same. He's white now, guys. So then that way his villains could see him. But Batman, he's dark. So then that way his villains don't see him. That's such a copy, but you try to switch it up. But see, like, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God, snap. Oh, snap, man. And listen, ready? Check it out. Batman, he sneaks his way in. He's smart with it. He uses technology. He uses his IQ. He uses his skills. He uses everything. He's basically a ninja, trained from Ra's al Ghul or Ra's al Ghul, whatever you want to call him. A guy with 400 years of experience, and he sneaks in, catching his villains unexpected. That's why he's so unexpected. That's why most people can't beat him. But see, with Moon Knight, he's the complete opposite, but still copied. This time, he's white. He's got a white suit. He lets people see him, and he takes hits. That's come on, y'all. But see, like, that's what I'm saying. They took the character of Batman and tried to completely say, all right, it's not a copy of Batman because we changed this. But we all know it's Batman. He's basically the Batman of Marvel. Prove me wrong. Moon Knight is an Egyptian thing too. I think Batman does beat him though. Yeah, Batman for sure beats him. But like, that's what I'm saying. I mean, okay, so I know, from what I know, is Moon Knight was cursed with an Egyptian thing or has Egyptian powers based on the moon. And he doesn't really dodge punches. He just kind of takes them, you know? And I know that Deadpool does have a hard time beating Moon Knight is because of his, of like the way how he takes things, you know? But his powers are kind of like based on the moon. He still is secretly rich, but then it's Batman, bro. But see, that's what I'm saying. Okay, cool. He's Egyptian, but like, come on, y'all. He's just a copy of Batman. He is Batman's Marvel, or excuse me, he's basically Batman in Marvel. When you really think about it, he's Batman in Marvel. No, see now Iron Man. Now there is a what is his name? I forgot his name. He's something in DC, but I wouldn't say Iron Man is a copy. And that's what I'm saying. Marvel's not a full copy of DC. You know, it's not a full copy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying most stuff is copied from DC. Iron Man is his own character. And that's why I like Marvel, because their own characters that they didn't copy off of, I love. Hashtag the Avengers. I mean, Captain America. That's their own thing. They got that. You know what I mean? Iron Man, love him. Got that. Spider-Man, love him. Love that. You know what I mean? Ant-Man. Nah, I don't like him. Ant-Man, I don't like him. Black Panther, I like that. Give me that. Black Widow, I like that. Give me that. You feel me? I like the characters that they make up themselves instead of copying off of DC, because DC came out first. So Marvel had to have some type of standpoint of what a superhero could be like. You gotta think like that. Hold on. Google Moon Knight, half of the images are compared. Hawkeye is just an edgy. Exactly. Hawkeye is exactly Green Arrow. Now, they should. No. I mean, they should have like a little crossover. I know that they did, but it was not canon. But it would be kind of cool though. I don't really care for Captain America. Yeah, I honestly like him. I like him. He's chill. You know what I mean? He's got like a whole drive of saving the world or whatever. It's cool. Yeah, but it's like their own character. So I'm chilling with that. But what I do know is, going back to some of the stuff, what I do know is DC's got everything else except live action movies, and nobody can change my mind. Nobody. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. And Ghost Rage, I gotta see your comment. No, wait. Hold on. Hold up. Cause I know that Ghost Rage says something on the lines of, right? Yep. All right. You found it. Now, I want to come back to this one because this one is something. It was canon one time. Spider-Man and Batman really met. Are you sure? Because I thought that was non-canon. But y'all see this on the screen? We about to have a full debate. All right, we're about to have a full debate. Who'd win in a fight, Spider-Man and Batman? Now, let me break this down. Okay, so that way I don't sound biased. So Spider-Man, right? He is a kid that was bit by a radioactive spider, and he inherited his abilities by super strength, by super senses, right? Strength, senses, and other abilities like shooting webs. Well, that's at least for Tobey Maguire, shooting webs organically. It depends on what Spider-Man you're going for, but if you were going to go for a new version like Tom Holland, he does not shoot webs organically. He just shoots them by technology. Therefore, if we're going against that, he is a super strong 16-year-old that can have some level of experience in combat and has very high senses, right? PS4. You want to go for P? Oh, see now. This is what. See, Ghost Rage. You set yourself up. See now, Ghost Rage. You said PS4, so that means I'm gonna grab the Batman off of the game. That is the most elite Batman of all time. All right, bet. So, yep. Okay, hold up. So therefore, if we want to go off the game, nah, you're screwed. So the game, right? Spider-Man's very strong, and his doesn't have like he doesn't train in martial arts, but he does have some level of combat, right? And of course, same thing, right? Same thing. What I just said. Now, Spider-Man, he's very smart. Now, he's smart in technology and making these type of things, you know? But then this is where Batman takes place. Here we go. Batman is a metahuman. He's a metahuman, okay? If y'all don't know what a metahuman is genetically gifted to be the most perfect human being you can ever be. He is basically Captain America. Now, hold on. All right, y'all, hold on. Give me a second. Batman is basically Captain America without the steroids. Captain America is slightly stronger than Batman. I can say that. But Batman is very close to Captain America. If you guys search it up, Batman runs at 40 to 50 miles per hour, bench or just lifts 1,000 pounds. And this guy's got gadgets and everything on him. This dude's 200 and something pounds and about 6'2". 6'2". He's 6'2", staying at over 200, almost 300 pounds, runs 40 to 50 miles per hour, IQ is almost at 200, and the greatest detective there is, and has the best technology there is. This dude was able to beat a Kryptonian, a literal god that they call in DC Universe. And he was also able to throw some hands with Darkseid for a good little while to rescue his son Damian, the fourth Robin. So now I want y'all to put this in perspective. Now, in the game, let's talk about the game. In the game, Batman only has he only has 1 day. He only has 1 day to defeat all of these villains. And we know how much villains he has. He has Bane, he has Scarecrow, he has Joker, he has Killer Croc, he's got Poison Ivy, he's got all of these villains that he has to take care of by himself. All night by himself. Maybe with the help of Alfred and Oracle. And maybe a little bit of side characters, but it's really by himself. Do y'all see how he hacks into stuff? So now, with that being said, if you're going to compare the game of both of them, Batman's winning. Batman's winning by slight. Now, I'm not saying the first encounter. Now, if you're saying first encounter, nobody's winning. You want to know why? Because I know if one thing for sure is Batman is not a person to keep fighting. If he knows that he cannot defeat that opponent, he's going to leave. And therefore, he's going to take all of that and use that against them. Now, with Spider-Man, we know that Spider-Man's history, he gets beat up. He almost dies until plot armor saves him. And then he figures out something. Comes out with better technology and still manages to slightly get up. He learns it by having his mistakes. But with Batman, he learns it just by fighting you. Because it is comic accurate. Y'all can search this up all on yourself. Batman has learned every form of martial art and has even created his own. Batman's winning. He's created his own, and he has his own technology. He's learned his own. His IQ is crazy, and his detective skills are insane. So in the next 5 minutes of him just fighting Spider-Man, he's gonna be like, okay, bet. So this dude's a kid. That's number one. I'm gonna already find out your identity pretty soon, and then I already know that you have webs. Great, but guess what? My dude's got batarangs. This dude's got blades on the side of his forearms. So if you think he's not gonna be able to cut that every single time when he hits him with the spider web, then you're capping. Real question. Hold on. Batman has nothing to do with the fight. The Batman, yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, Arkham is crazy. Don't pull the plot armor card. Look at Batman. Now, I'm not saying Batman doesn't have plot armor. He for sure has plot armor. But you also have to remember, he is a human. He is a human doing all of these things. He's fighting other people that are stronger than him. Like Bane. Y'all know who Bane is, right? Okay, then. He fights Bane on a regular day basis. He broke his back, but then look when he came back. Broke Bane's back, bro. He was not playing around. He fights people stronger than him every day. So one little kid, 16-year-old, that has spider senses, it's not going to do anything. It's not. Captain America pulls a great fight off of Spider-Man, but Batman is taken. He is a very great detective, and he is formed in many martial arts. So now, if you're going off the game, he's too OP for Spider-Man. He's just too OP for Spider-Man. If you would have said movie, then it would have been different. But the game, nah. Scratch that. This guy goes off of Killer Croc, Deathstroke, Batman, and we already know how he can keep up with Deathstroke. And Deathstroke is a super soldier. He's basically Captain America if if he knew, like if he had guns and swords and had better IQ to where the point where Deathstroke can beat the whole Justice League just by himself. So if you think he's gonna have a really, really hard time, with a kid that is a 16-year-old, very small knowledge of fighting, has super strength. That's the only thing that's going for him. Super strength and spidey senses, and agility. In the way like he's very agile. Hold on, if that's the word I'm looking for. He's very smooth. You know what I mean? Like he can move, he can backflip, but so can Batman. He's taught Nightwing, and we already see how Nightwing is. I mean, Batman, he carries around so much equipment, but yet this guy is still doing backflips. But yet this guy is still running 50 to like 50 miles per hour. But yet this guy is still pulling 1,000 pounds or bench pressing 1,000 pounds. But he's only human though. So now just imagine if he had the same abilities as Spider-Man, he'll be too OP. Oh, Spider-Man PS4 is 23. But either or. Batman would probably already figure out his identity before anything. Because Batman is always prepared. He always is. He's the greatest detective. He knows everybody. He's got everybody. He's got everybody. So, nah. Batman's winning. Batman's taking the W. Okay, now if you're saying first encounter, sure, Spider-Man, fine. He's going to win. Because Spider-Man in first encounter, he's going to like, oh, snaps, Batman, you know? He's going to try to play around with Batman. But if you think about it, if y'all don't know this, Spider-Man makes jokes to try to belittle his villains, right? That way it's so-called not taking it too serious. But Batman's mentality is crazy. It's insane. Like his villains are only but mental. Joker is insane. Okay, and if Spider-Man were to live with Joker for 24 hours, by the end of it, Joker would always have the first laugh. Joker would probably kill Mary Jane and his aunt and everybody and just laugh. And Spider-Man's probably going to kill him, but Joker's always going to get that first laugh. Spider-Man is not mentally strong enough for that, but Batman is. So the whole making jokes or not is not going to work on Batman. He's still going to be in it. He's going to realize you're a lot stronger than he thought you would be. Okay, great, cool. I'm going to still get you a couple hits. I've got bulletproof armor. I've got full armor. I've got blades to deflect all your webs. I've got batarangs. I've got explosives. I've got all of this stuff. And I'm also athletic just as you, with knowing every martial arts skill there possibly ever could be. And creating his own. Nah, Batman's winning that. PS4 Spider-Man is weaker than MCU, but PS4 is smarter. Oh, yeah, you're right on that one, Hunter. Yeah. So, to end off, first encounter, Spider-Man is going to... I wouldn't say he's going to win, because Batman's not going to be sitting there, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God. No. Batman's going to realize he's a lot stronger, and if he really does need to, he will. He's going to leave. And we know that Spider-Man's not the tracking type. He's not. He's not a detective, you know? He's okay, there's a villain here, let me stop the villain there. He's not really a detective as if it were Batman. So then Batman would realize, okay, bet. So this guy's such and this and this and this and this and this. Let me find out his identity or something. Let me see what his other weaknesses points are. He's not bulletproof, but he's very, very much acrobatic. And Batman doesn't kill. And they both hold back. But one thing that I know is Batman doesn't kill. And Spider-Man, sometimes. But he does hold back. They both do hold back at the end of the day. And I feel like Batman would win. Batman would win just off of his detective skills and off of his combat. And also his experience. He's topping. We'll see. Ayo, Ghost. I don't think they would fight at all, but it's just kind of like a cool debate to have. You know, it's kind of like really cool to like put one character against another character. You know, But for me, Batman's winning that. Batman's taking the cake. I don't care what anybody else says. Batman's taking that cake. You got any more? Because that was honestly kind of fun. Hold on, I'm looking for Hunter's comment because I know he said something about Flash. Yeah. Yeah. Now we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. Okay. I need all y'all to join forces because this one has been a debate for so long, and I really feel as if maybe I'm biased, but I really gotta. Who's winning? Who's winning? I'm gonna put this up. Hold on. Okay, wait. Yeah, hold on. First, let's go ahead and let's show Hunters first. Okay, all right. Hold on. I got one, but let me touch up on Hunters. Hunters is really easy. Flash is winning. Quicksilver, he's also kind of a copy of Flash. I mean, come on, he kind of is, you know what I mean? But like Quicksilver, Flash, like Flash is taking the cake. He's always taking the cake. I feel as if that's too easy. Flash has got so much more experience, and his IQ is way bigger than Quicksilver's. This guy is a lot faster, a lot stronger. It's just he excels in everything. So now, who's winning this one, y'all? I need y'all to join forces. Yeah, see, Logsy, you're right. Flash has more speed. He's winning that. Exactly. Flash is always winning. But now, who's winning this one? Y'all? I know that this has been a debate for so long. 8 minutes 38 is much. Yeah, right. That's kind of hard, isn't it? Now this one's kind of hard. And Logsy, I know you're watching, and if you're watching, but this one's kind of hard, y'all. Y'all got to think about this one. That's a good debate. Iron Man has nanotech. Iron Man has same IQ. No. Iron Man, I can give this to Iron Man. Iron Man's got a higher IQ with technology. He's definitely got a higher IQ with technology for sure. For sure he does. I think he has like a 200 something, and Batman has like 190. So Iron Man takes the cake with technology IQ for sure. He definitely does. And yet you're right. Iron Man does have nanotech, but Batman's got some stuff too. So I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Cause like, all right. So Hunter says, I'm gonna have to say Iron Man. Okay, Batman has more combo moves. That is correct. Cause the nanotech. Okay. All right. Hold on, real quick, Hunter. Can you break down the nanotech for me? That way, I just know, just in case, before like I spread my opinion on it. What y'all think? So like, okay, so like Hunter, explain the nanotech, just in case I know. You know what I mean? That way, like I'm set. You know? Okay, I bet. So Logsy has Iron Man. Okay, Iron Man made his own element too. That's true. Iron Man is can't do nothing when your body is a shield. Okay. Taekwondo can't do nothing when your body. Yeah. Batman is stronger. Also, Iron Man relies on his tech. That's a good point, Kit Kat. Whatever Iron Man takes down, he uses some of their abilities and calculates how to use. Okay, wow, this is hard. Nanotech can summon any weapon basically. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Okay, now I think I heard all y'all's. Now let's get to the facts. All right, it runs out after a bit. See it? Okay. So let's get to these facts real quick. Okay. All right. So final thing. What y'all think winning? So right now we got Ghost X Rage says Iron Man. Logi says Iron Man. Hunter, I think you're saying Iron Man, right? You're saying Iron Man. And then Kit Kat, what seems to be is you're kind of funny about it. Oh yeah, and y'all make sure to like up this stream. Make sure to like it up. Okay, yep, all right. So Ghost Ray saying Iron Man, Hunter saying Iron Man. Okay, all right. So for most right now, it's majority Iron Man. Now I don't know about Kit Kat sketches. She seems a little like iffy, but maybe Batman. Okay, all right. So we got mostly Iron Mans. And I'm not gonna listen. This is all facts right here. So no bias. No bias, not anymore. This is it. This is it. All right. Let's dip into the facts. I'm not gonna say who's gonna win. I'm gonna bring out the facts first, and then I'm gonna state my opinion on it. So let's hit up Iron Man because like we already know what Batman's coming out with. I'm gonna say okay. All right. So we already know what Batman's packing with, right? We already know he's packing with. Now let's go to Iron Man. Okay, Iron Man is a very smart person, a very very smart person. This guy's got his whole company. This guy's got a whole bunch of like you guys said, nanotech. He's got a lot of suits. He's got a lot of technology. This dude has figured out time travel. This dude has like done a lot of things. This guy is just basically a technology freak. Like this dude is insane. Really smart. And true. Iron Man definitely knows how to fight too, but not with the combat. Yeah, I think Batman. Okay. So Kit Kat turned into Batman. So Iron Man is just crazy with technology. And putting this in perspective, Iron Man has got better technology than Batman. He does have better technology than Batman. I can definitely say that for sure. This dude's got future technology that's like out of his power, out of Batman's power for sure. Iron Man's definitely got the technology. He's definitely got the IQ of technology, and that's why I'm only saying technology because like y'all gonna understand in a minute. Never mind, I still don't know. Okay, all right. So Kit Kat just changed it to I don't know. Okay, so Iron Man's definitely overruling that technology. Iron Man's doing that. Better tech by far. Yeah, for sure. Better tech by far, for sure. Iron Man's taking that. Now let's go with some experience, right? Let's go with some experience. Who's got more experience? Batman. Batman's got way more experience. This guy combats with over 400-year-old people, Ra's al Ghul. He is trained with I don't know how many people. Like it's insane. This guy's got way more experience. This guy's been through a lot more than Iron Man has been through. Batman has definitely the experience. So I'm gonna tip that off to Batman, and Iron Man's got the technology, right? Iron Man thinks faster than Batman and a lot of things too. See, now that I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, y'all. Now Batman experience on fights. No. Batman's experience in total. I think Batman's got way better experience. I don't know about that one actually. I listen. I think Batman's got way more experience than Batman. I mean, yeah, I think Batman's got way more experience than Iron Man. Iron Man's got some experience on him. Don't get me wrong. But Batman, he's got a lot of experience. I'm talking a lot of experience. This guy's been through Tim Drake turning into the Joker. This guy's been through Jason Todd being beat by Pope by the Joker. This guy's been into Barbara Gordon getting shot by the Joker. This guy's been through mental pain with his parents. This guy's been through a lot. Okay, and this guy holds back a lot of things. He doesn't kill. So his mentality and his experience is far greater than Iron Man's. In my opinion, Batman is better physically. Yeah. I'm here with Chris on experience. I'm going to say I don't know. My Suicide Squad. And yeah, so Batman's kind of got that experience, you know what I mean? Like he's been through a lot of stuff, and if you tell me he hasn't, he really has. I mean, like Batman, you know, he does so much just by himself. You know what I mean? This guy went over 20 years going from place to place, and this is going to go into the next one, going place to place over 20 years since his parents died. He's went place to place trying to become Batman, learning to become Batman. He has studied every martial art. He's learned everything that he can learn. He's even hacked into, like, he's been through a lot. So I'm gonna say the experience, it's gotta go to Batman. Now, as far as combat, hold on, before we reveal the win, like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Hunter. If you're new to the page, make sure to hit that subscription button, become part of the Comedy Gold family. Not only that, make sure to also like this video up. This really will give me big praise. Thank you so much if you do like it up. If you don't, it's cool. And comment down below if y'all watching this. Maybe we can have a friendly debate on these superheroes. However, thank you so much, Hunter. Now, Batman has got the experience, and Batman's also have the combat skills. Batman's also got the combat skills. This guy, like I said, 127 martial arts styles, and even has his own styles. So he's taking the cake on that. Gosh, Batman and Iron Man will get along so well. You know, Batman would definitely get along. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. But Batman's got experience and he's got combat. Now the technology IQ, just IQ, Iron Man's got. But I want to touch up on like fighting like not the technique, not the punching, not the kicking, but the strategies is what I'm trying to get to. So the strategy. So like who has better strategy? I'm going to have to go with Batman. I'm going to have to go with Batman. This guy is the best detective there is in DC Universe. Now, Iron Man is the smartest person in Marvel, right? But is he smart when it comes to combat? You know what I mean? Does he take precautions? Yes, he does take precautions. Yes, he does have the technology. Yes, by slight. But here's the difference between Batman and Iron Man. Batman wouldn't just rush in there not knowing who that person is first. You know what I mean? Iron Man kind of would. He would try to get a little bit of something, but regardless, Iron Man's just going to go in there. You know what I mean? In comics and even in movies, but I'm going to go off of comics. Iron Man had no clue who Thanos was, right? Iron Man got bodied. Okay? The suit got ripped in half. Iron Man is not as careful as Batman is. You know why? And I'm gonna prove my point on this. The reason why is because Batman is just a regular human being with a suit that is bulletproof and knife-proof, correct? But he's still a human being. Therefore, he knows his limits, right? Iron Man, this guy's got tech, and that's why I give it to tech. This guy's got tech that can last. You know, it's very durable, and the durability goes to Iron Man. But this guy's got very, very good tech, right? And Batman, he knows his limits, right? He knows that he can't just go out there and fight the dude, knowingly that this guy's got a whole cannon on the back of him. You know what I'm saying? So strategy-wise, Batman's taking strategy. Batman is taking strategy. I think I really decided Batman only because he's been, Iron Man needs to be beaten at first to know how to win. Batman wouldn't know about him and attack him easily. See now, and that's the thing. Iron Man would have had no clue who Batman is. You want to know why? It's because Batman, he keeps his stuff secret. You know what I mean? This guy has unexpected arrivals other than Iron Man. Batman, he sneaks past. So even if you were to have a camera footage, you barely wouldn't even be able to see this guy. This guy is in the dark going crazy, kicking behind. And the next like couple of seconds, he's gone, and you see everybody on the ground. This guy's a ninja, you know what I mean? And Iron Man, he kind of just wings it. And then after that, then he learns. He's kind of like Spider-Man, you know? It's like, oh, I'm gonna fight you. Oh shoot, I lost. Okay, I almost died. Let me make some improvements. But for Batman, it's no, I know some about you. I'm gonna fight you. If I don't win, I'm gonna leave, and then I'm gonna get even more about you. And then I'm gonna figure out the next time around, I'm gonna beat you. That's kind of how Batman goes. So they're very, very similar. But he has better tech than Iron Man 3. I just sent a message here. Okay. I still got to say Iron Man. Now, I ain't done yet. Oh, yeah. That city stuff. Don't worry. I'm still on the lookout for you. I got you. But now we know Iron Man's got technology. Batman's got the combat. Batman's got the experience. And Batman's got the strategies. The durability Iron Man's got. So now, therefore, it's all got to come down to who wins. Let's just say ironically. Now this just depends because it depends for both things. If they were just to meet up and just to fight, Batman's just going to have to leave. Batman's going to have to leave, okay? So Iron Man's taking the case on first encounter. Batman's going to have to end up kind of like, all right, man, this dude's full of armor. He flies, you know, like it's kind of like, I don't know. You know what I mean? But if it's like prep time, right? If it's prep time, then that's kind of where it kind of gets hard. There's a free ball with every subscription. But yeah, in first encounter, I'm definitely gonna say Iron Man's gonna have not so much of a hard time. You know what I mean? He's just gonna see Batman. He's just gonna be like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. They're going to get into fighting. Iron Man's definitely for sure going to like just rely on his tech. He's definitely going to be doing a whole bunch of blasting. He's definitely going to be flying around doing all this type of stuff. And Batman's just going to kind of be like, all right, like this dude's got some serious technology and I have to find a way to get out of that. You know what I mean? Because like Batman's going to know he's got better technology than he does. Therefore, he's going to have to dip. He's going to have to dip. See, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Jarvis does help a lot. See, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So, like, first encounter, Batman's going to have to dip. Iron Man is so-called taking that. I'm not going to say Batman's just instantly going to die and instantly going to lose the fight. No. I personally think that Iron Man is definitely going to make him leave. Iron Man's definitely going to have Batman really studying him. Like, really, really, really studying him. Just based off of his technology, right? And he has cool glasses. Yeah, he kind of does. But Batman's going to have to leave because Iron Man's flying. He's shooting all of these laser beams and he's tracking them every move, everything. So it's kind of like, all right, Batman can throw his Batarang, but it's not going to work because he's Iron Man. He's got armor on. And Batman can try to hit him, you know, and he probably might get just a slight bit of punches. And that's not if. Now, if he's flying, he's not getting any punches. If he is on the ground, and pretty sure he's probably going to be on the ground, because Batman's just going everywhere. He's just going everywhere, right? Then yes, Batman's definitely going to get some punches. He's definitely going to get some punches in. I can definitely say that. He's definitely going to get some punches in. Iron Man's definitely going to get some punches in. But at the end of the day, on the first encounter, Batman is going to be leaving. For sure. Batman's not having none of that. Because Batman knows, like, nah, the technology is too serious with drones that can make it look like anything. Exactly. Iron Man wants to fight Batman because he wasn't invited to the billionaire super. But, yeah. So Batman's leaving first encounter. Now, prep time. Now, this is kind of where it starts to get tricky. And some people might say it's biased, but I'm just trying to put it in perspective. In prep time, right? So let's say they both fought each other on the first encounter, right? Iron Man takes that W. Now, let's say prep time, right? So Batman knows him and Iron Man knows him, right? Who's taking cake? So now that we know, Batman knows that this guy only relies on technology, and that's it. Batman knows he only relies on technology. That's it. So if he can get the man out of the suit or hurt the man in the suit, he will hurt the suit and the man. You get what I'm saying? And Iron Man knows that this guy's just a guy. This dude's just a dude. And he might overlook it. He just might. He just might. It's like, it's just a dude in a Batman costume. He's got some technology, but my technology is better. He's got fighting stuff, but, I can track that. And I can try to, mimic what he's doing. And I also have Jarvis, and I also have all of these technology things, right? So for so on, basically Iron Man doesn't have too much to worry about, but Batman has more to worry about due to technology, right? Therefore, Batman's got an edge on, okay, let me take all this technology, and Iron Man's just, I got everything. You know what I mean? And that's kind of where strategy falls into Batman. Batman's going to take strategy, and Iron Man's not. So therefore, this just revolves on strategy, on prep time. So if Batman were to first encounter, okay, bet, we do know that this guy has got armor. I got to remove that armor. I got to remove it. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to win, right? Yeah, so like, I'm not going to win. So therefore, Batman's going to have to try to find a way to get out of that, See, now I'm just saying, I'm just going off a base. I'm just going off a base, right? Just base Iron Man and base Batman, okay? That's all I'm going off of. And then if we want to include suits and everything, then okay. But Batman, right? He knows that he has to remove the suit in order to hurt this guy. So therefore, he's going to try everything he can. And what we do know out of previous things that Batman has done, base Batman has done, we know that this guy can hack into a lot of things in just a small bit of time. Just a small bit of time because of his strategy, because of his detective skills, right? So if you were to give him even longer, you would get an outcome of even Batman going hand-to-hand combat with Darkseid and even defeating the whole Justice League just by himself. If you give him just enough of prep time, this guy's basically OP with prep time. But I'm not gonna, but I'm not gonna include it there. I'm not gonna close it there. I just know that with prep time, Batman does definitely take. So therefore, Iron Man's gonna give him one heck of a fight. Okay, I'm talking like Batman's gonna be like, dang man, right? Iron Man is probably gonna be like, all right, you know what? He's kind of messing in my suit. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of messing in my suit a little bit. Because Batman, how do we know that this guy's got electricity type things? This guy has been able to hack into things. He's got things to hack into. Especially if he has prep time, he's going to know what he's got, what he has to do. He's gonna know. He's gonna know what he has to do. Now it just depends on if he's able to hack into it. Is the question, right? Hold on. Work with every suit. That's what I'm saying. Nano suit. And I'm getting to that. Yo, if it's base wins, if not, nano suit without Spider-Man. Okay, wait, hold on. Now, with that being said, right? Batman is going to be, if he removes the suit, Iron Man's done. If Batman ends up damaging that suit, it's done. We've seen in previous counters, right? Iron Man has had a slight bit of a hard time with Captain America. Just a little bit, he has. Captain America has definitely ended up challenging this guy, right? Captain America definitely does not have tech, right? But in first encounter, he's always Captain America is giving Iron Man a pretty hard time, and in the middle of his chest, that kind of like keeps him alive. I think that's kind of where he has to aim. Batman knows, okay, so this guy's got something right here. Batman knows, okay, his technology is further than mine, but let me damage that suit and let's see what happens. Therefore, Batman's going to throw all that he's got. He's probably going to have Alfred on the call, and Iron Man's probably going to have Jarvis on the call. See now, and that's what I'm getting to. Batman, right? Now, with Batman, right? Batman's going to, okay, oh snap. All right, I'm starting to get him now, because he's breaking down his technology, right? So let's say Batman breaks down that suit, in which case he probably is. He's probably going to break down that suit pretty bad. He's got explosives. He's gonna use some electricity batarangs. Y'all already know how this goes. It's just Batman, right? Especially with prep time, he's doing it. He's going to be starting to. He's not going to really. I think. See, yeah. So, and what I'm saying is, I think Batman is going to try to stall. You know what I mean? Iron Man's going to try to fight him. but Batman's going to try to stall him. Batman's going to try to stall him, and this is why I say this. Batman's going to try to stall him. Therefore, when that technology cuts, it's done. It's done. Batman's going to stall him just enough to where it's okay. I already won the fight. So Batman's definitely going to break down that suit. Now, going off of what Logi said, you're correct. Iron Man can bring on multiple suits, right? Multiple copies of this guy. But let's not forget what Batman has too. Let's not see because like with Iron Man, and I see a lot of people use this with Iron Man. They say, okay, well, let's bring this suit, let's bring this suit, let's bring this suit against base Batman, and it doesn't make it fair, now does it? Because with Iron Man, it's like, oh snap, let me just bring all of this stuff and then just Batman, you know. But let's bring Batman stuff. Let's start bringing Batman stuff in here real quick. Batman, we all know that he's got the Hellbat suit, right? I'm just gonna use that one, right? He's got multiple suits, you know. He's got the Bat Stomper or whatever you call it, right? He's got multiple, right? Therefore, they both got a lot of suits, but Iron Man's it's just robotic, you know. Therefore, like I said, if Batman is able to take that technology away from Iron Man, Batman is winning. If he's not going to be able to take that technology, Iron Man is winning. So, therefore, I think in total, it can go either way. But I'm going to say it's a tie. I'm going to say it's a tie. I'm going to say it's a tie. I'm going to say it's a tie because it's kind of hard to determine, you know? Because it's like Iron Man has a technology, and that's the only thing that he's going for. So Batman's going to lose off of the technology. But if Batman does not if Batman removes that technology, it's over for Iron Man. It can go either way. It just kind of depends on how you go with it, you know. Oh, hold on, guys. Give me just a second. Yeah, what's up? Okay, give me just a second. I'm live right now. All right, bye-bye. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's a tie. It was a long time, but I'm gonna say it's a tie. I'm gonna definitely have to say it's a tie. All Batman has to do is offer some sweet tea. Yeah, all right. I gotta go. Man, good night. Okay, all right, yes. All right, see you later, Ghost Rage. Thank you so much for tuning in. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off with a tie. So Batman versus Iron Man, it can go either way, but I'm gonna say it's a tie. Yeah. Man, this was fun. This was really fun. Oh my God, hold on. I'm sorry. Bro, this is hurting my head. I'm sorry, Hunter. I had to break it down. I don't want to sound biased. Yeah, because, like, I'm a Batman guy, you know what I mean? So, like, I kind of wanted to break it down. That way I'm not sounding biased, you know? That's kind of what I was trying to do. Can you see my message? Yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, actually, you know what, y'all? I think it's a good time. I think it's a good time to bring out some news and definitely react to some videos. Because I know that Bat City stuff, I've been promising you to react to some of your stuff, in which case I definitely want to do that now. So, that was a really cool debate. That was really cool. And maybe we need to do this more on the live. But what we do know, gotta go to school tomorrow. For me. Okay, all right. See you later. Thank you so much, Kit Kat. Thank you so much for coming in. Come again. But yeah, that was really fun. Definitely got to get to do that again. Make sure to like the stream up, y'all. Make sure to like the stream up. All right. But yeah, let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and close off with reacting to Bat City stuff, Suicide Squad, and then also giving y'all some of the information in the news that I want to give y'all. Um, so yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about doing, because I think we've been going on for a pretty long time now. So I think I think that's what I'm gonna go. So you said the hold on, let me go ahead and get this stuff all set up real quick. I'm gonna cut the music, therefore we can hear you. Okay, and then let's go ahead and go Bat City. So, okay. And you said it's the Suicide Squad, right? Okay, so you want the Suicide Squad, and you also want your newest vid. Okay. Okay, I got you. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check out this dude's video real quick, and then after that, I'm gonna give some news. I wanted to give this earlier, but we were kind of like having too much fun with the whole debate thing. But I'm gonna give this out, and then I'll close out. So let me go ahead and share a screen real quick. If anything happens in the live, anything like starts messing up, just let me know. As usual, for the new people, make sure to hit that subscription button, become part of the Common to Goat family, and also make sure to like the stream up. If you're watching this replay, thank you so much. I appreciate you very, very much. All right, so now let's go ahead and let's get to this video real quick. And he wants the Suicide Squad and then the new one he just posted. Okay. So currently right now this thing stands at 5 likes. Good job. Okay, some other people. All right. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's check this out. You know, at some point I think you just like work for the CW.
Taking some work, but I finally have them. The worst of the worst.
I hated the new Suicide Squad.
Let's just say I put him in the hole to away the hole.
I watched it. It was
yeah. Drummers and Men of the Storm have abilities.
Oh yeah, I have seen things. Maybe Superman was some kind of beacon for them to creep back from the shadows. I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet who I think can do some good.
They're bad guys.
Exactly. And if anything goes wrong, we blame them. We have built-in deniability.
What makes you think it's
okay, so you're taking some clips from the original Suicide Squad. Okay.
This is what I do for a living.
Okay.
Are you the devil? All you need to know is you work for me.
I didn't really like the Killer Croc in the first Suicide Squad.
We're some kind of Suicide Squad.
I love Will Smith as Deadshot though. That was cool. Hated the Joker.
Now they say they're the crazy ones. I'm not gonna kill you.
Okay. Tame. It's nice and tame.
I'm just gonna hurt you. really, really bad.
Okay. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I'm gonna like the video real quick. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was pretty dope. I can honestly say it was tame. You know, it was really nice. It was really tame. It's pretty dope. I like how you use like the scenes from the first Suicide Squad. The second Suicide Squad was garbage, but yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm gonna definitely hit you up with a like on that one. All right, so now let's go ahead and let's go to your newest one. You're actually really good at creating trailers, so like you should probably get hired pretty soon. All right, so Lois and Clark fan made trailer. Okay, so this one's an oldie. Wow, it looks so old. Look at how we progressed in like effects. It's crazy. Wow.
My entire life.
It's so weird looking at this after I just looked at like a whole 8K trailer.
My name is Jor-El. You are Cal.
What was Krypton like? Who were my
I like the music.
You should think though Superman was someone else. You are Superman, Clark. He wouldn't give up on us.
Golf clap.
I can't take the chance of hurting you and Dad.
What happened to those people wasn't Superman's fault. It was Lex Luthor's.
I came to tell you that I know who you are. Who you really are.
Dope. It's cool. You know, I'm not gonna lie though. The trailers that you put together, I'm gonna give this one a like. The trailers that you put together, Bat City stuff. If I didn't know who you were and I was just seeing this, I would probably think it's real. On some of your stuff. Now the Lois and the Clark, no. But the Suicide Squad, I would probably think it was kind of real in a sense. Some of your stuff is actually pretty cool. Did you see my new Justice League one? No, I didn't. I'm gonna check that one out later though, because right now we need to move on. Shoot, like I don't know how long we've been going. I think we've been going like for an hour and some change. I don't know. I just know that we definitely saw your Justice League and we definitely did see your Suicide Squad, and they're both really cool. So therefore, if you guys would make sure to go subscribe to them, if you guys do like to see like some really, really weird, but then yet cool, but then yet random, but then yet cool. If I didn't already say cool, but like random trailers and random videos, but really cool in some way. I don't know how, but it's actually really cool. Make sure to go check out Bat City stuff. Turn on this music game. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, dude. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those are pretty dope. The Suicide Squad, the new Suicide Squad, I hate it though. Touching upon the Suicide Squad trailer that you did, I hated it. I hated the new Suicide Squad, the movie, not your trailer, but like the movie. I hated it so much. It sucked balls. Y'all should go check it out. It sucked balls, and maybe I'll do a review on it or something. But honestly, I honestly wish they came up with a trailer like yours, Bat City stuff, like for real. I wish they would have, because then it would have made the movie 10 times better. Now, finally, last thing I need to crush out. Last thing I need to crush out, y'all. The final news, and whoever stuck to this or stuck to this live for a long time. Here it is, my guy. All right. Currently, Low Budget Batman anniversary is coming up real soon, and we really do, or I want to do something big for it. Excuse me. Yeah, it was cool. Now, or the movie was bad, but for me the movie was bad, but the trailer was really cool. Now, I got some news. Like I said, currently Low Budget Batman anniversary is coming up, and I want to do something big. Therefore, your next letter is A. My last live, I said the letter was B. The next letter is A. I'm pretty positive y'all already know what it is. If I already mentioned Low Budget Batman, and I'm giving y'all the letters, y'all already know what it is. All right, and pretty soon to be, one of the videos is going to be premiering, and then y'all already know we're probably going to be doing a live stream, and then y'all just going to see everything on how everything plays out. But I really do want to do something big for the Low Budget Batman anniversary, and I cannot wait for y'all to see everything that I have planned for it. It's going to be amazing. So, and it's coming out next week. This is all coming out next week. Batman. But it's all coming out next week, because next week is Batman's anniversary. Next week is Batman's anniversary, and this is all going to be coming out next week. Bag. But for real, all this is going to be coming out next week. Low Budget Batman anniversary is going to be really cool, and it's going to be really, really, really dope. It's going to be really cool. A lot of stuff is going to be planned for it. So that's my news. You know what? Forget the letters, bro. Batman. Just keep. That's going to be a hit to what's coming. Batman. Okay? Low Budget Batman anniversary, like I said, is coming. The hint is Low Budget Batman. I mean, yeah, it's Batman. Well, yeah, Low Budget Batman's coming out, man. Batman. That is going to be the word. So just be on the lookout. Bagel. No, it's Batman. I just said it was Bat. All right, whatever. Yeah, Batman. It's going to be Batman. So it's really cool stuff. Cannot wait. Stay tuned for next week. Y'all might see a premiere pop up and be like, wait, what? What's this? I'm just saying. Just letting y'all know. But guys, I'm going to close off this live. I appreciate all of y'all for sticking around and having a really fun conversation, debating all these superheroes and watching Bat City Stuff's trailers and whatnot. I appreciate all of y'all. If y'all would, make sure to hit that subscription button. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscription button regardless. Smash that subscription button. I mean, abuse that subscription button as usual. And also make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you get notified when more videos come out. Not only that, but if you are curious or have some questions after this live, the comment section is really down there below, and I'm happy. I will be more than happy to see your comment on it. Therefore, I'm closing off, y'all. It was a fun live. Thank you so much. But thank you so much, Hunter. Make sure to subscribe to both of them, Bat City Stuff and Hunter. But with that being said, y'all, Bart. With that being said, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and close off. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out.